What if the key to unlocking an extra 10, 20, or even 30 years of vibrant living wasn't in a pharmacy, but in the first 5 minutes of your day? This isn't about miracle cures or invasive procedures. It's about a simple morning sequence validated by modern science and rooted in timeless wisdom that can shield your heart, clarify your thoughts, and keep you agile well past 65. If you're rising with aches, grogginess, or a feeling of being slow, consider this a crucial message. But more than a warning, it's an invitation to a new beginning. Yes, only 5 minutes. The second your eyelids lift, your body, your mind, and your inner spirit are all listening for your first instruction. That instruction will dictate if you mature with vitality or you let deterioration take over. What you choose in these initial moments holds the capacity to ignite your energy, steady your balance, guard your heart, and even sharpen your mind. Today, I'm going to guide you through 5 fundamental steps, 5 morning rituals that, when you practice them with intention, can become your defense against the harsh realities of aging. These practices are ancient. They have been passed down from the focused disciplines of Shaolin masters and are now confirmed by scientific discovery. So pay attention with more than just your hearing. Listen with your entire being. Let's start with the very first ritual: conscious hydration. Upon waking, you might think you're refreshed, but on the inside, a silent depletion has been occurring. Throughout the night, your body continuously loses vital water through your breath and your skin. You open your eyes already in a state of dehydration. Despite this, the first move for so many is to grab coffee, a diuretic that worsens the issue, or to just ignore fluids altogether. Your blood, which has grown thicker due to this water loss, is now under strain. Your heart has to work overtime to keep it flowing. This very state is a key reason why heart events and strokes spike in the morning hours, a critical risk for anyone over 65. What's the solution? It's profoundly simple. As soon as you are awake, before any coffee or food, drink a full glass of lukewarm water mixed with a squeeze of fresh lemon. Why lukewarm? A blast of cold water causes your vessels to tighten, and in these first moments, your system needs to open up, not clamp down. The lemon gives you a boost of potassium, vitamin C, and enzymes that help to clear out the metabolic waste your liver processed while you slept. It kick-starts your digestion. It brings the flow back to your whole being. Never underestimate this small gesture. In its quiet way, it brings deep healing. The second ritual involves gentle movement. Following hours of inactivity, your blood has pooled, your joints have settled into stiffness, and your overall circulation has slowed down. This is the cause for many older individuals feeling dizzy, unsteady, or mentally cloudy when they first stand up. And still, most people just bulldoze their way into the day, forcing a body to perform before it is primed. That is not the Shaolin approach. In our philosophy, we don't force the day, we harmonize with it. So, right before you step away from your bed, take a single minute. Place your feet flat on the floor, about a shoulder's width apart. Take a full breath. Reach your arms high over your head. Sense your lungs expanding. Lower them down slowly, letting go of the night's tightness. Now roll your shoulders backward 5 times. Gently turn your head from side to side and do 10 slow calf raises. These tiny actions are a full reboot for your circulation. They notify your brain, we are now operational. They deliver fresh oxygen to your mind, stability to your body, and a surge of energy for your day. 1 minute of intentional movement can dramatically lower your risk of stroke, elevate your mental focus, and lift your entire mood. This isn't a workout, it is a reawakening. Now your system is hydrated, your circulation is active. But what is happening with your muscles? After the age of 65, a stealthy process gets underway. An unseen enemy starts to dissolve your strength. Its name is catabolism. This is the process of your body cannibalizing its own muscle to generate quick energy. Why does it happen? Because for the first hour of your day, your body is still in a fasted condition. If it isn't given a source of protein, it starts to scavenge from your own frame. Over the years, this results in significant weakness, frailty, and an increased risk of falls. Thus, the third ritual is protective nourishment. Within 30 minutes of getting up, you have to provide your body with clean protein. This could be a light shake, a couple of eggs, or a bit of yogurt fortified with protein. The amount doesn't have to be large. Its presence is what matters. This one consistent habit is scientifically proven to slash muscle degradation by as much as 60% over a 5-year period. It also stabilizes your blood sugar, curbs cravings for junk food, and enhances your cognitive abilities. A large breakfast isn't necessary, but you absolutely must fortify your strength before you demand anything from your day. The fourth step is something most people neglect, but it could be the very thing that separates elders who remain active from those who stumble. I'm talking about mobility. Following a night of stillness, the fluid that cushions your joints, your synovial fluid, becomes dense. If you begin to move without first warming them up, your bones literally rub against one another. This friction causes inflammation, discomfort, and can lead to irreversible damage, but you can stop it in just 90 seconds. Immediately after you've rebooted your circulation, take a seat on the side of your bed. Make 10 circles with your ankles in each direction. Gently rotate your knees. Get on your feet. Use a chair for support and twist your torso gently left and right. Lean to each side. Circle your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. These aren't strenuous exercises. They are invitations for graceful movement. A way of telling your body, I appreciate your journey and I promise not to mistreat your power. Mobility means freedom. Lose that and you lose your autonomy. When you practice this, you meet each day with confidence and control. And now for the fifth step, which may be the most vital of all. You've prepared your body, but what about your mind? If your thoughts remain foggy, if your memory is unreliable, if you're feeling anxious or overwhelmed, all the physical work has less impact. So, before the world's demands come rushing in, carve out 1 minute for mental centering. Sit quietly, shut your eyes and start to play back yesterday. Do it in reverse order. What did you have for dinner? Whom did you have a conversation with? What shade was the evening sky? How did you feel? This tiny exercise develops what is called cognitive reserve, your brain's resilience against the effects of aging. Neuroscientists have verified that individuals who do this regularly maintain their mental sharpness for far longer. Their brains stay flexible while others begin to slow down. This isn't just a memory exercise, it is a practice of being present. It shows appreciation for the day you've just lived. It's a clear signal to your mind, I am here. I am paying attention. I am still capable. So there you have it. Just 5 minutes, 5 deliberate actions. Hydration, movement, nourishment, mobility, clarity. Simple, gentle, yet incredibly potent. The world might tell you that aging is just a slow decline, that growing older means accepting weakness. That is a falsehood sold by people who don't grasp discipline and don't see their own power of choice. You, my honored friend, always have a choice. You have the option to start your day in a rush, feeling scattered and depleted. Or you can rise with the dignity of a warrior, composed, sharp, and filled with quiet power. You can dismiss these 5 minutes and risk the next decade slowly coming undone. Or you can treasure them and potentially add 30 more years of insight, connection, and self-mastery. So when the sun comes up tomorrow, before anyone else demands your attention, seize those 5 minutes for yourself. Stand with pride, drink with awareness, move with care, nourish with purpose, and reflect with gratitude. Because these are not insignificant moments. They are the most crucial minutes of your entire day and possibly the most crucial minutes of your whole life. And if you are unsure about where to start, simply begin. You are not required to do all 5 with perfection. Choose one. Allow that one to become your foundation. Then add another. Let your morning evolve into a sacred practice, a moment to honor your body, your breath, and your life. You are not meant to simply endure your later years. You are meant to master them with serenity, with vitality, and with wisdom. This is the warrior's way.